Hello and good evening, Canada. I hope you're having a fantastic evening wherever you are and ready for the second last day of the year. Can you believe it is the end of the year? I'm going to first read you the rules of this game and then we're going to continue with the game. There are 3 ways to play. Mobile and landline callers may dial 1416-628-9989. Some other landline may dial 1900-456-7755. Rogers and Voditelj mobiles only call hashtag 5111. Each entry costs $1 if randomly selected to come to air or not. Alternate entries can be found on our website, where you can also see our full terms and conditions, prior winners and answers. We wish you, we select viewers to come to air randomly for more entries. Good luck. Can we first move on to the first game show? This is for $30. We'd like you to find one Canadian city in this grid. You can look from left to right and up and down. It's a quick round. There's a lot more games coming up, but this is a quick round and we'd like you to come and give us a call in the studio. Who is going to be the first person to win $30 this evening with this quick game? Find one Canadian city in this grid from left to right. Who is it going to be? I'm waiting for your call in the studio. I'm trying to find the answer. My Canadian geography is not very good at all. Cannot see anything. I can't hear anything. Who is it going to be? Who is that? $30 on its way for one Canadian city in this grid. Who is it going to be? One Canadian city. Talk left to right. Who's going to be? $30 on its way. 1416-628-9989. That's the number to call. I'm waiting for your call in the studio. I need you to find the Canadian city in this grid. You can find it from left to right, up and down, and it is in there right in front of you, and the answer is in front of you. Hello, contestants, you're in the studio.
Toronto.
Toronto, is that the correct answer? Let's see. Let's see. Yes, it is. It's the correct answer. Toronto is the correct answer. Congratulations, you're walking away with $30 in your pocket. What is going to be the next one? We'll find one Canadian city. I can't hear you. Sorry. One Canadian city is completely gone. There is none. One Canadian city in this grid. TV's off. One Canadian city in this grid. Please move it to me. $30 on its way. And I need to see. One Canadian city, who's going to be $30 on its way to you? You know the number to call, 1416-628-9989. Who is going to be the person who gives me that call? $30 could be on your way this evening and making your Friday night. Hello, contestant, you're in the studio.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Not bad. Got a cold.
Sorry, what was the answer?
Okay, it's Hamilton.
Hamilton, is that the correct answer, producers? That is. Congratulations, that is the correct answer. We can move on to the next game show. What is it going to be? Another Canadian city. What is the Canadian city that you know? The answer is on the grid in front of you. Who's it going to be? What's it going to be? $30. There's nothing on the screen. Who is going to be? The $30 could be on your way for this Canadian city. What is going to be the answer? Who's going to be the one in the studio that gives me a call and wins this $30? Find out. Give us a call on 1416-628-9989. There's the number to call and you can be walking away. All you have to do is the Canadian city in the grid on the TV in front of you. Give us a call now. $30 could be coming on your way. You know the number, 1416-628-9989. Yeah. $30 is on your way. The Canadian city that is on the screen in front of you. Who is it going to be that gives me this call? I'm waiting for you in the studios. My geography is terrible and I really want you to give me this Canadian geography lesson. Let's make it $50 actually. Can we make it $50, please, production? I need to raise the score. There we go, we are back. Please can you get $30 on the $50, sorry, on this. Thank you very much. Reading directions are left to right, up and down. I'm also looking for your answer, and I am trying to find it. Where is it going to be? $50 could be on your way. You know the number to call is on the screen. 1416-628-9989. And we need... Hello, contestants. You're in the studio.
Hello there.
Hello. What is the answer, sir?
Laval.
Laval, that's a good answer. Congratulations, that is great. Who is going to be right? We need the next one. This is also $50. Another one, reading directions left to right. We have to find 2 car brands in this grid. Are you going to give me the car brand? We actually had a game yesterday with a whole bunch of car brands. $50 is the cash prize for this game, and you can be walking away with it if you give me 2 car brands. I've got a lot of games today, and I need you to give me the correct answer for this. I'm waiting for the 4th winner in this game. Are you going to be the contestant? Hello, contestants, you're in the studio. Oh, we've had some hang up. Please don't hang up the phone, guys. We want you to continue your call with us and potentially win $50. Don't hang up and give me a call. Who is going to be the next person that wins this $50? You know the numbers are on the screen. I need 2 car brands from the grid in front of you, reading directions from left to right and up and down, and that's what we need. All we need to do is give me the 2 car brands. Let's see who's going to be that individual. $50 could come your way this evening. I'm sure we all need that for New Year's Eve party. It's the second last day of the year. Can you actually believe that we have gone through 2018 so fast? Hello, contestants, you're in the studio. Hello, we've got another hang up, guys. Please don't hang up. I actually do want to speak to you in the studio, as much as I don't probably look like it. But I do want to speak to you. Please don't hang up and continue the call with us. This is quick rounds. We've got a lot more games coming, so I need to get this show on the road. $50 come your way. We need 2 car brands out of this grid. Are you going to give me that call to and say, hello, contestants, you're in the studio.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Can you give me the 2 car brands, please?
Okay.
Hello, do you have the answer?
Yeah, the answer. You have the answer. He's asking if you have the answer. No, you.
Hello, we're going to give you 10 seconds, $50. Who has the answer?
The answer is, reading.
The clock is running.
Pardon?
We got 5 seconds. Give me the answer quickly. Cut. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go.
Are you the guy on the show?
Sorry, you didn't give it too long. Sorry about that. 2 car brands, guys. We need 2 car brands. We need the solution of this, please. What is it? Let me look. GM and Seat. Unfortunately, you didn't give me the correct answer. It was quite easy, but didn't give it fast enough. The timely issue, guys. We've got a lot of shows. A lot of games to come. New game on the screen. What is it going to be? What is the name? Find 3 Canadian cities in this grid. Again, once the instructions are in front of you, reading directions are left to right, up and down. The number to call is 141662899989 or 190045699989. And we need your answers today. We want to give you $50 for this. Hello, contestants. You're in the studio.
Hello?
Hello, can you give me your 3 cities, please?
You guys just changed it so quick.
Do you want to give it a try? 3 cities, please, on the grid in front of you.
Okay. Let's see. You guys just changed it so quick.
I can give you 20 seconds. I'm being generous.
Okay. Ajax.
Yeah, Ajax. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. I hate doing this. 3, 2, 1, 0. Unfortunately, we're going to have to cut the call. We're going to move on to the next person. What was the solution? Are we going to move on? There's no thinking on your feet, unfortunately. What was that? Let's show the solution, please, producers. It was Delta, Oshawa, and Ajax. I told you my geography of Canadian geography is terrible. You might pronounce it incorrectly. Right. You just lost twice. So now I want a correct answer for the next round, please. Next call is $100, please, and we're going to move on to the next game. What is this next game? Find 5 Canadian cities in this grid. It's getting a lot harder. A lot harder. I think this is too much, and I think that we need to do something about this. Can you find the 5 Canadian cities? Not 1, not 2, but 5. There are 100 letters in this grid. There's a lot of letters to get through to find 5 Canadian cities. I hope you know your geography better than I do, but that is a really hard task. $100 is on the line for this, and you know what to do. The numbers are on the screen in front of you, and we need your call in the studio. We would like to give you this $100 if you give us the 5 Canadian cities. Remember, you can read from left to right, up and down, and we need this answer. If you've got 4 cities, you can't participate. We need the full 5 cities, the full answer. No half jobs here. Who's it going to be that gives us this call? I'm waiting in the studio. You're paying for $100. There's 5 Canadian cities. Who is going to be that individual who gives it to me? We all did geography at school. Some of us did African geography like myself, but others did Canadian geography. Obviously, we need your call in the studio for $100. There are 5 Canadian cities in this massive grid of letters. If you know the answer, do not hesitate and give me a call. The calls are selected at random, so you just have just as good a chance as someone else. Do not hesitate. If you found them, give us a call. I think we need to raise the prize money, producers. Can we please make it $150? Thank you. $150. I think you deserve it. This is a really hard 5. Do you have it? If you have, give me a call. If you don't, sit up, look, and wait. The game is not for everyone. But if you do have the answer, please participate. If you don't, wait for the next game, but it is going to be a lot harder. $150 is the cash prize for this. You have to call, mobiles and landlines can call 1416-628-9989. Other landlines can call 1900-456-7755. And the Rogers and Friday mobiles call hashtag 5111. If you found it, give me a call. If you haven't, squint, get your maps out, get your phones out, try and figure out what the cities that are in this grid. It's a lot of letters, and I know it's difficult, but it is possible. And $150 will become flying your way through space into your pocket this evening. Have you found it, ladies and gentlemen? $150 could be coming your way if you have. You need 5 Canadian cities in this grid of 100 letters. Who is it going to be? The numbers are in front of you, the game's in front of you, the answers are in front of you, and all we need is for someone to give us a call, and we would love to give you this money. But I can't just simply give it away. I need the correct answer. Don't bother giving us a call unless you have the correct answer. No incorrect answers. If you can't find the answer, then please wait until the next game, but I can warn you that it's going to be a lot harder. Who is it going to be? Judging by the silence, let's make it $200. Please, producers. Thank you. $200 on the line if you can find the 5 Canadian cities in this grid. If you can find those, I'm ready to give you this $200. If you can't, unfortunately, you'll have to wait. Or just try harder. The 2 directions are left to right, up and down. If you can do that and find these 5 Canadian cities, you will have $200 in your pocket. Normally we leave left to right, but it's a bit more difficult this evening, and that's why we've raised the prize money. You have to read up and down as well. Pulling up the stops, it's nearly the end of the year, but we want to make it a little bit more challenging, a little bit more exciting for you, but $200 will come your way if you do find these 5 Canadian cities. Have you found them? I know it's difficult, I know it's challenging, but have you got what it takes to win this $200? I think we need to raise this prize money once more. $300 please on the line for this game. $300. Can you find the 5 Canadian cities? It's not for everybody, that is for sure. But do think on your feet. I had to cut off 2 people and because they hung up and they had no idea. But I want you to give me a call and give me the correct answer. Do not hang up, and we can have a chat in the studio on live TV, and you could be becoming $300 richer if you have the correct answer. Only call me if you have all 5. Do not give me 1, do not give me 2, do not give me 3. I want all 5 Canadian cities. Teach me on my Canadian geography, because this is quite shoddy. Who is going to be the person that gives me that call? I'm waiting in the studio. 1416-628-9989 is the number to call on mobiles and landlines. Other landlines, 1900-456-9989, and Fidos and Rogers with hashtag 5110. Almost New Year's Eve. $300 will go a long way. Who is it going to be? Have you found the answer to this puzzle? We've raised the prize money from 50 to 300. We've upped the stakes. It's a hard game, I know. I'm struggling to find the answer myself and I keep on looking. But if you have found the answer and your geography is on point, then please give us a call on 1416. The numbers are on your screen. I'm not going to repeat them, but $300 will come your way if you find the 5 Canadian cities on your screen. Let's raise the price actually on the talking of price. $400 please, producers, for this. $400 is at stake here. Right? To you. Have you found these 5 Canadian cities? I know it's late. I know you're probably very tired at home. But sit up straight and you could be winning this $400 if you just give us a little call on the numbers in front of you. I've let you think for quite a long time now, and a phone call can come in at any moment. The selection is random. Your chance is equally as good as anyone else's all over Canada. There's nothing to lose. Have you found it is the question that you need to ask yourself, because if you have, pick up the phone. If you haven't, keep on looking or wait for the next show. It's very simple. What would you do with the $400? Let's raise the money. Let's make this a bit more interesting. Can we raise it to $500, please, producers? I feel very generous on this day before Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve. $500, the redirections are left to right, up and down, you know the game. 5 Canadian cities in this grid, and I'm waiting studio for your call, 1416-628-9989 from mobiles and landlines. Other landlines, 1900-456-9989, sorry. And Rogers and Via mobiles are hashtag 5110. If you have the answer, please do not hesitate to call. Your answers are your calls are completely entered at random, and you have an equally good as a chance to get chosen as someone else. If you found the answer, I'm waiting in the studio there's nothing more for me to say or do but wait for this lucky contestant. Do not give me 1, 2, or 3 Canadian cities. I want all 5. Have you found the answer? Maybe the game's too hard. Maybe you can't. If that's the case, then wait for the next one. I can't slow the level of difficulty. I can't reduce the level of difficulty. All I can do is hope that the lucky person will give us a call. If you give us a call, you'll have the opportunity to get on air for not $500, but $600. Let's raise that to $600, please. $600 is on the line for this. Have you found them? I think it's worth a try. $1 an entry, and all you have to do is win $600. Give me the 5 cities in this grid, from left to right to the directions, from up to down. It's very simple, but we can only expect the cream of the crop to answer this, as it is quite difficult. Who's going to be that person? Are you worth it? Have you found it? Have you found 1 or 2? Then keep on looking. If you found 4, you're almost there, but I need the full 5. The game is not for everybody. I understand that completely, and I sympathize with that. But people who know their geography, the geography teachers, or people who have had background in geography, this should be your game. This should be something that you walk away with $600 richer just from having a general knowledge. If you're watching, give us a call now, and you could be walking away with a $600 cash prize for the 5 Canadian cities in this grid. Remember, you read left and right, up and down, and you could be walking away with this prize money. All you have to do is pick up the phone and give us a call, and the numbers are on your screen right now. Who is going to be this person? We gave the car enthusiasts a chance with the car brand game, and now we're giving the geographers a chance. Let's make it $700, please, producers. I'm waiting in the studio. $700, you can find the 5 Canadian cities in this grid. If you're joining us now, I've explained the rules, but I might as well explain them again. That the numbers are on the screen in front of you, and the entries cost $1. We're waiting for 5 Canadian cities in this grid. Can we please raise this for $800, producers? I'm pulling out all the stops for you guys at the end of the line. We need the 5 Canadian cities in this grid, and it's $800 on the line for this. Have you found the answer? I've given you plenty of time for this. Have you got it? Should we raise it once more? That's the question. $900, please, producers. $900 for the 5 Canadian cities that you find in this grid. Remember, the reading directions are left to right, up and down. It's a lot harder than normal games, as we always say left to right, but now we've added an additional component for up and down. Who has found the answer? I do not want one city, I do not want two, I want all 5. All 5 cities, and you can be walking away with $900. All you have to do is ring the numbers on the screen below. Maybe I should put an easier game on this, take it out, take out this game and remove the 900 and go into an easier game. But I don't want to do that. Can you please make sure that you give me the correct answer? If you do not, I'll have to move on to the next game. $900, 5 Canadian cities. This is my last offer. This is my last offer. If you cannot solve the game, I will take it out with no winner, with no $900 coming your way. This is my final offer. Are you ready? This is my last offer, and it is. If you can find 5 Canadian cities, I will give you $1,000. 5 Canadian cities in the grid. It's the last offer this evening, and I want you to be here in the studio having a chat with me and me giving you $1,000. Who's it going to be? I want the 5 Canadian cities, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5. 5 Canadian cities from the grid on your screen, from left to right, up and down. The answer is in front of you. We're not asking you to pull it out of air. It is right there. But our last offer that stands this evening is $1,000. We're going to be moving on from this unless you do not give it to me. Unless you give it to me, sorry. Have you found the 5? If you found the 4, then carry on pushing. If you found 1, well, unfortunately you're going to come to the end, but you might be able to wing it. 5 Canadian cities in this grid. $1,000 is on the line. So my final offer, I've raised from $100 to $1,000, and I think that is a really good effort on my part. I need your call in the studio, and I want to give you this $1,000. Who is going to be the individual that receives this? 5 Canadian cities. I want to give you this $1,000, but it depends on your ability to solve this puzzle. The hidden 5 Canadian cities, all inside this grid. Hidden from the clear eye, but you can do it. If you have good general knowledge and you have a good sense of geography, the answer should be quite easy for you. Final offer is on the line, and I'm waiting. $1,000 on the line for this to find the 5 Canadian cities. I've said it 1,000 times. Excuse that, but I need your answer in this video, and I want. This is my last offer to you. Your last chance. We're going to be moving on to mini game shows after this, and this is the last chance. We've come to the end of this hurdle. Last chance for the $1,000. Last chance for this game. If you're only finding your answer now, then you have still got time to give me a call. If you're only starting now, well, hurry up. Last chance in this, $1,000 on the line to find 5 Canadian cities. Get your maps out, get your Google Maps out, get your atlases out. Look for the Canadian cities in the map. On the grid, sorry, and you will receive this $1,000. Last opportunity, last chance for the $1,000, and we'll be moving on. I need one person to give me all 5, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, all 5 Canadian cities in this grid. You know the rules, reading directions are from left to right, up and down, and the numbers to call are on the screen in front of you. Have you got what it takes? This is the end of the game, and we are finally drawing to a close for this game. Entirely depends on you if I close it without a winner, or I close it with someone walking away with $1,000. The choice is ultimately yours, and I hope you choose the latter, not the former. $1,000 at the end of this game could be coming to someone who can give me the 5 Canadian cities in this grid of 100 letters. Reading directions from left to right, up and down. I've told you this before. This is the last chance at the end of the game now. We need a winner to give us the correct 5 cities in this grid. Have you found what it takes? Because it is the end of the game, of this game in particular, and I need a winner. Who is it going to be? Please only give me the correct answer. We've had incorrect answers this evening, and I would like to give away some more money. So if you would give us a call, please make sure you have the correct answers. Have you found it? Because we are drawing to a close. $1,000 at the end of the show, this game, for which we'll be moving on to our next game. Who is it going to be at the end of this game? I need a correct answer from you. $1,000 will be flying through the air into your pocket if you can give me the 5 Canadian cities in this grid. If you took my advice, you'd have your maps out. You'd have a piece of paper out and you'd be writing down all the possible options and giving me a correct answer at the end of this game, for which you'll be walk away with $1,000. We've got 1 minute left. I can see 1 minute left. This is the maximum time I'm going to give you to end this. We've had a lot of time. Let's start the clock. Very soon. We're talking about $1,000 here for 5 Canadian cities from the grid here. Reading instructions from left to right, and we're going to start the clock in 3. 3, 2, 2, and this is the end of it. It's your last moments in this. Last opportunity. If you want the $1,000, then don't hesitate. If you have found the answer and you want the $1,000, you can pick up the call. Is there anyone? We stop at 1. Go. 1 minute left, guys. $1,000 on the line for this. Who is it going to be? $1,000 on the line. The 5 Canadian cities that are in the grid in front of you. Reading instructions are left to right, up and down. There is 50 seconds left remaining. $1,000 in the line. If you've been sitting throughout this whole time, have you found the correct answer? Don't give me 1, don't give me 2, don't give me 3, don't give me 4. I need a full 5 Canadian cities description from you. We've got 40 seconds remaining out of this, and I can't wait to speak to a winner. I don't want to speak to a loser, so please, can you give us a call? And only give us the correct answer. We've got just over 30 seconds remaining, and I'm waiting in the studios. My hands are sweaty, as you can see, and I am waiting for a winner. I would like to give you this money, but I can only have a true answer. 30 seconds remaining of this. Who is it going to be that finds this? Whose geography is as good as their 5th grade teacher? This will be the answer now. There's just over 20 seconds remaining, and $1,000 could be flying your way this evening. 20 seconds remaining to win $1,000 and make your New Year's Eve. It's a day. Can you believe we're in the last couple of days of the year? 15 seconds left. To the end of this game, we'll be moving on after this to another game a lot harder. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have reached the end. My telephone should ring now with a caller. Who is it going to be that wins this $1,000? We're at the end of the game. 0 moments left. Who is it going to be? I hope he's excited as I am. Who is going to be transferred to? Please let this person be giving you the correct answer. Please, please, please. All 5. Not 4, all 5. 0 moments remaining. This is the end of the game. We're going to be moving on to another game now. I am waiting in the studio for an amazing caller. The winner. Hello, contestant, you're in the studio.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
That's good, thank you. Can you give me the 5 Canadian cities, please, in this grid?
Ottawa.
Ottawa.
Halifax.
Halifax.
Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Montreal.
Montreal.
And Calgary.
And Calgary. Can we please check the answers, producers? That is perfect. You've got $1,000 coming your way this evening. I hope you have a fantastic New Year's. That is a really great present that we've given you for that. Congratulations and thank you for playing and thanks for giving us a score. Are you happy?
Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you too.
Thank you.
No problem. Enjoy that $1,000. Goodbye. That was amazing. $1,000 just gone to this lucky princess, and I'm so glad that she gave me all of the full 5 cities. I was worried I might get 3 or 4 and not be able to give that away. I think we should move on to the next game. Wow. Okay, this is quite complicated. Wow. Find the 3 different pictures in the grid. Remember, you only have to give me the letter and the number of the coordinates, but there are 3 different images in this grid. Let's read the rules once more. There are 3 ways to play this game. Mobile and landline callers must dial 1416-628-9989. Some other landlines may dial 1900-456-7755. Rogers and Pablo Mobile only call #5111. Each entry costs $1 if randomly selected to come to air or not. Alternate entry can be found on our website, where you can also see our full terms and conditions, prior winners and answers. We will select viewers to come to air completely at randomly from all entries. Good luck. Let's hope that you are the person that wins that money, like the person we had just now. Can you find the 3 different pictures in this image? Total prize of $1,000 for this. 100 guaranteed and 900 for the bonus game. How do you play the bonus game? You have to find 4 jokers between 16 numbers. If you find them, you take the bonus prize. Find the 3 different pictures in this grid. Because this is New Year's Eve and someone just took $1,000, I think we should double this price, producers, please. Can we double the prize? $2,000 total prize. Let's do this $2,000 total prize. I'm going to give you 40 seconds thinking time for this. I want you to get this right, and I want you to walk away with $2,000, similar like the lady before us. Who's it going to be? Thinking time of 40 seconds starts now. After this thinking time I've given you, I would like to have a winner. I would like you to find these 3 pictures, give the coordinates, and walk away with the prize money. Who is it going to be? We've already had $1,000 given away tonight. Are you going to be this person? Five seconds remaining of this thinking time. Thinking time is over. And now I would like to have my winner. Have you found the different pictures of these elephants? Seems like the producers love the African animals. We had some African animals yesterday. What is the difference in these images? What could it be? Could it be its trunk? Could it be its feet? Could it be its movement? Could it be its tail? Could it be the way it's walking? Who knows? Have you seen a real elephant in real life? Because I have. Who is going to give me this answer? I've given you thinking time, and I'm giving you time now. Squint. Try and find this moving, 3 different moving images. Do you have what it takes? I want you to give you a good prize. Let's double it. Let's make it 4,000 big bucks for this. Total prize money of 4,000. New Year's Eve present from me to you, but all you have to do is you have to find the 3 different pictures in this grid. It's my present from me to you, but give me the correct answer. That's the deal. I'm looking for the answer myself. I think this is very hard. I think we should double it again. 8,000 total prize money. I think it's going to be a crazy New Year's Eve party for some people. I've doubled it. I've taken it from 2,000 to 8,000. Well, that's not more than doubling it. My math is a bit bad, but anyway. Who's going to be the person that walks away with the total grand prize if they get the bonus game and the guaranteed money? Who's going to be this individual? Have you found the answer? Of this elephant walking. Must be very tired by the end of the show of the amount of walking it's doing. But have you found it? There's 3 different pictures in this grid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 50 moving images. I think I'm going to stop offering money after this, but my last offer to you on this is as follows. New Year's Eve present again from me to you. I will give you the opportunity to take home $10,000 this evening if you can give me the 3 different images. Total prize money of $10,000, 3 different images. Who's going to be? Give me the letter and the number of this. Letter and the number and you pick it. So last offer, I'm not going to raise any more. The $10,000 is on your way as a total prize money for the 3 different pictures in this grid. Give me a letter and a number, that's all you have to do. 10,000 big bucks. I've already given away 1,000 this evening, so a very happy lady who was very sweet. Who's going to be the next individual who does this? I just need one person with some very acute eyes. I hope they've been eating lots of carrots to find this difference. Who's going to be this person? My telephone can ring at any moment. The selection is completely at random. As you know, I've already read the rules out to you. But I need a winner. Do not give me a call if you can't find all of the 3 different images. I do not want you walking away with nothing. I want you to walk away with some money. Only give me a call if you find the total 3 different images and you know exactly where they are by telling me the letter and the number in the grid. Have you found it? Have you got what it takes? I know it's late, I know it's tiring, but it is worth it, I can guarantee you that. Just ask the girl, or the lady rather, who just won $1,000 in the previous game. It's in plain sight. It's there. There's only 47 tiles that are exactly the same, and there's 3 that are not. All you have to do is find them and give me a call on this number. New Year's Eve is around the corner. We could all do with any extra money that we could get. So why would you hesitate? This is your last chance. Last offer, last chance, last opportunity for the 10,000 total cash prize money. I need one individual, only one individual, to join me in the studio and tell me and solve this puzzle of finding 3 different pictures of these elephants that are walking off into the Sahara Desert by the looks of things. Who is going to be that person who gives me that call? I want you in my studio and I want you to take home some money, some moolah. Who's it going to be? Have you found it? If yes, pick up the phone. If not, find it and pick up the phone. You have to be fast, you have to hurry up. This is the last chance, this is the last opportunity before we end the show. Who is going? It's the last show of 2018, no more shows this year, and I'll be joining you in 2019. So if you want to take home a big prize money, it is now or never. It's your last opportunity, last chance, And I really would like to make someone as happy as I did the last lovely lady who I spoke to about 5 minutes ago. Who's going to be that individual? The numbers to call are on your screen. You can see them in front of you. They're quite long. I'm not going to bore you with the details, but I want you to give us a call. I want you to take home this money. I want to end my year on a high by giving you and gifting you this. And I think that is a generous prize money involved. 3 different images in this grid. I'm going to be quiet now and let you concentrate. This is the end of the game though. I have to say that. This is the end of the game. This is the last chance this year. 2018 is almost finished, and let's finish it with $10,000 to round up the year. Three different images in this. Who's going to be the person that walks away with it? I wonder. Who's going to be live in the studio with their voice speaking to me? I wonder who it's going to be, but the only way I can find out is if you pick up the phone. Have you found it? Do you want to be $10,000 richer? Who is going to join me in the studio this evening? I wonder. And this is the end of the game. Like I said, this is the last chance. I've raised the prize money from $1,000 to $10,000, total cash prize money. Who is going to take heed of this opportunity? Who is going to find the weird elephant, the 3 different weird elephants in this grid, and who's going to tell them to me and who's going to walk away with this? We are coming to the end, like I mentioned, and I cannot be here forever. Places to go, people see, places to party for New Year's Eve, as I'm sure you do too. Who is going to be this individual? Tension is rising in the studio as we're waiting in anticipation. This is the end of the show. There's no other time for any other game this evening, or 2018 for that matter. I need you to be here in the studio with me to end this on a high. I've raised the prize money like I've said. Everything is in your favor and the game is in front of you. We're coming to a close very soon. Close to the year, close to the game show, and I want you to be the winner. Who is it going to be? My hands always sweat at the end of the show. I don't know why. I think I get very nervous, but I want you to give me a call to relieve me of this tension, please. This nerves. Five last moments. I want you to be here. I want you to end my 2018 on a high. Have a fantastic year, and I'm sure you have. 5 last moments till the end of the show. $10,000 cash prize. 4 last moments. Find the 3 different images in this grid of 50 tiles, and you could be walking home possibly with 10,000 total cash prize money. There are 3 different images, 3 last moments in the show. I stuck there, but sorry. 3 last moments. Who is going to be joining me in the studio, and who's going to be possibly walking away with $10,000 cash prize? This is the end of the show. This is the end of 2018 for us in this game show, and we want to end it on a high. So please, could you give us this call? Do not hesitate and do not miss out on this, because you would be silly not to. 3 last dying moments in this show. Who's going to be? I'm actually sweating. I've got my hands are wet. 2 last dying moments, and I'm going to be speaking to someone. I hope you're lucky with this. And only give me the correct 3 different tiles. 1 letter, 1 number. Who is it going to be? 1 last dying moment in this show. Who is it going to be? Have you found it? Have you found the different images? 1 last moment in this show, 1 last moment, and we are going to be moving on. I'm going to be speaking to someone in my studio and possibly giving away $10,000 total cash prize money. Who is it going to be? It could be you, the time's up. Give us a call right now and you can still be in. It's completely randomized. You have a good chance at getting in. Who is it going to be? 3 different images. Who is it going to be? Have you found it? Please say yes. Please tell me I'll have a contestant who knows all the answers to it. I know it's hard, but you have to do it. I want to end my 2018 on a high, and it sounds like I have a feeling I am going to. Who is it going to be? One last time moment in this. 0. Who is going to win this evening? Who is it going to be? Who is it going to be finding the 3 different images, $10,000 total cash prize money? Who is it going to be this evening? I am waiting in the studio and I am very excited. It's the end of 2018 and the end of the show for all of us here this evening. Who is going to be this lucky contestant? And I am waiting. Give me a letter and a number. Hello, contestant. What's the answer?
A7, B2, E5.
Is that the correct answer? Yes, you've taken the $100. Let's go for the bonus game. Give me 4 numbers, please, between 1 and 16.
10.
10. 3 more. Give me 3 more numbers,
Number
please.
4.
2 more.
15.
15. And 1 more.
9.
9. You take the guaranteed total money of $100, unfortunately not. Thank you for joining this evening. I hope you have an absolutely amazing evening. Goodbye.
The preceding was a paid program not produced by CHCH TV. For more information, visit www.calltv.com/GameTimeCanada.